Man, I'm over here at Minchie Line. It's a nice sunny day today. Couldn't find no dog leash. My dog right here, Nature Boy, went and took his dog leashes everywhere. Everywhere, I'm talking about everywhere he took them. Because he know when he go out on the street, he gotta walk on a chain. So he'll take our dog leashes whenever he see one laying around and run it up under the house. That's what these Minchie Line dogs do. They small little dogs, trust me. But they got brain. They got brain. I wanna just say that the G2, I think the G2 is a real nice dog to add to your program if you're looking for muscle. And the reason I say that, we don't need that camera pointed towards that dog while he taking a crap. The reason that I say that though is because everybody that I know with a G2, the dog is naturally buff. Naturally. Now when I see some of these other lines, you know, lines of dogs, I believe they got nice muscle on them. But if you ever seen that G2, G2 comes with muscle on him, period. That's what he do, period. So a lot of y'all, I don't know, don't take my word for it, because we bred these dogs in Sacramento, and we bred them numerous amounts of times. When G2 came out like almost 10 years ago, we bred these dogs numerous amounts of times. That's why I got the blood. I still have that old school G2 blood. And it derived from Gray Line, trust. But one thing about it is mostly all the dogs that I see that got G2 in them, they already buff. They already come out just super duper swole. And that's what I like about G2. That's why my dog will always keep that G2 blood in her. Because one thing that I know for a fact, and I can prove it through puppies, is that G2 make your dog swole up. Come on, let's go. Make your dog swole up. Now I want to know how many people feel the same about G2 is one of the dogs that will put a lot of muscle on your dog. Because I'm gonna tell you another thing about G2. G2 will also make your dogs have natural height. They won't be little dogs. You know, a lot of y'all got little dogs that can't breathe, can't walk around in the sun. See all this sun out here? My G2 walk around clearly in this sun. She love the sun. She love it. She loses fur, but I doubt that's from the G2 that's in her. I think that, I'm gonna just keep it real, it come from one of them blue dogs that she was crossed with before the dog came my way. And that's facts. We got a lot of G2 dogs out here, especially where I live. We got a lot of G2 dogs out here, and all of them buff naturally. You could take the G2 dog and breed it to a different bully, and that bully gonna still be buff. I'm still doing research on G2 to find out what G2 was. They said Marcelo was the, well, it ain't they. I heard this from Carolina Bully Farms. Carolina Bully Farms on one of his videos said that Marcelo was the best thing that G2 ever created. Which that right there is a bunch of bullshit, because you ain't seen my dog. I throw my dog up here all the time, and she way buffer than Marcelo, and it's a girl, and you could tell she bully, because just like Terrell from D-Line said, she resembles a boy. She resembles a boy. You could tell she bully as fuck. Excuse my French. You could tell she bully. So I'm just gonna keep it solid, man. I think one of the best dogs to bring out muscle in your dog is G2. Holla back at me and let me know what y'all think. This is me.